Fuck.
Good work, my Burnley.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Fumble.
What is the result? What is the result of the
fumble going out of bounds forward.
Okay.
This is the spot of the fumble. This is the spot where the ball went out of bounds. No one had possession, so it's still a fumble.
Yeah.
On
Is that where the ball was fumbled?
Yeah, the ball was fumbled over here.
Okay.
It's my being there.
Okay.
This is where they went out.
So we're going back there. You have a foul.
Yeah, it is kicked by 17.
Offense, defense.
Offense.
Offense.
On purpose.
So we're going back to the spot of the fumble and going back 10 yards.
Yes.
Yeah? Number?
17.
17.
Yes.
Ja. Så det bliver til anden.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Okay. The result of the play is a fumble forward out of bounds. By rule, the ball is put back to the spot of the fumble. Illegal kicking, number 17, offense. 10-yard penalty enforced from the spot of the fumble. Loss of down, second down. In situations like these where there's, you know, it's easy to do something wrong, it's very important to right away get a handle on the result of the play. So, you know, that's really in any situation important, but especially in tricky situations like this. So first of all, the referee says, what is the result of the play? And the line judge does a really good job here, actually. So fumble, out of bounds, forward. Now, whether you want to say it in that order, the main point is that we get the information out that this was in fact a fumble. It went out of bounds beyond the spot of the fumble, so those rules now apply, and the referee acknowledges that with an okay, and then the line judge really takes charge, which is what we want, going, this is the spot of the fumble, pointing there, this spot where the ball went out of bounds. No one had possession, so it was still a fumble. Now, the last bit may not be necessary, since we've already established that this was a fumble forward out of bounds. But, you know, I have no trouble with this. And then, you know, you can tell the referee is trying to get a handle on this situation, asking, is this where the ball was fumbled? And then we have to go back, and the line judge does a good job and says, no, the ball was fumbled at the beanbag and went out of bounds at the spot where the ball is down on the ground. And now the referee is getting into it. Okay, so we're going back to the spot of the fumble. And then, of course, we have the flag. So the referee asked the back judge, you had a flag? The back judge says, yes, illegal kicking by 17. And then the referee has to ask offense or defense. And you know, whenever you do an announcement or reporting to the referee and the referee asks you something, that is because you didn't volunteer all the information. So when the referee has to ask offense, defense, I mean, that's quite an important part. The back judge, you know, does a good job of quickly saying offense. Okay. So that means we're going back to the spot of the fumble and going 10 yards from there, just to for the referee just to get a handle on this. The back judge confirms, and then again the referee asks for the number again. And that's really, I mean, we got the number earlier, but I think most referees would like the number at the very end, because, you know, getting it initially by the illegal kicking by 17, you know, now the referee has to ask offense, defense, he has to think about enforcement spot and all that interesting stuff, so the number just goes out the window. So then we have to ask about it again at the end. So, you know, to improve on the back judge's reporting, you know, you could have said, got illegal kicking by the offense. So that's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the fumble with the loss of down, and the number of the player was number 17. So that could have been, if you want to do it a little differently. And then, you know, after the huddle, the linesman does a good job of just making sure that we do have a loss of down here, and after thinking about it a little, the referee confirms yes, which makes it then second down. So all in all, well handled by this crew, but there are always little areas that we can improve upon.